And welcome to Poppy's Workshop. I'm trying to change things up a little bit how I'm going to be recording my videos. My plan is to do short 10-minute videos basically explaining what I have on the workbench, or in this case, the scroll saw. Let me find one that I haven't sweated on. So let me show you the two different pieces that I gotta get in here. Let me do this. Let me switch over to the wide view. There we go. I think that's going to be a little bit easier. I'll move it up to the camera in just a moment. But my plan is to record maybe once a week, every other week, a short 10-minute video, and that will be on my current projects. That way it's just me talking, you get to see what I'm doing, talk about a few things, and then once a month I think I will do a weekend live from the scroll saw as I am actually cutting. You'll be able to learn techniques and some more of my thoughts. But anyway, this particular piece, as you can see, there's actually four of them. This is walnut, and this is a stack cut that I did with 4 pieces. So basically one cut, 4 pieces. Now this walnut, this piece I still have not sanded, and I have not finished, of course, and I will be finishing this in Danish oil. And then after that cures, I will be doing a wax, and that'll be beeswax and coconut oil, and that's basically a cutting board wax. So let me bring this up, get it into the light, and there you go. This is the piece, and this is actually the first in a series of ornaments that I will be doing, or ornament style. This can go on a Christmas tree, or you can just hang them up around the house year round, doesn't matter. But I'm going to be doing, I gotta get my elbow down so that it's not bouncing around as much. I'm gonna be doing a series called Walk in Faith, or Walk of Faith. And each of those, that particular series will have 5 volumes. And within those 5 volumes, each representing a different walk of faith, then each volume will have 4 ornaments, and I'll be using different types of wood. In this case, we have walnut. I'll use canary wood. Just different types of woods to give it more variety. Now, this particular ornament is my own design. I'm starting to design my own scroll saw patterns, and this particular one I call When the Waters Part. And again, it's ornament style, and it's based on the moment that Moses stretched out his hand and the waters of the Red Sea parted. It's a very powerful moment within Scripture. Now, when I cut my quote-unquote religious, spiritual, biblical pieces, generally I'm not only paying attention to what I'm doing as I'm cutting, but I'm kind of meditating on what I am doing as well. The story of this comes out, and that's actually how I get my blog post, because there will be a blog post coming out on the 19th of January on this. So go to poppysworkshop.org, sign up, and you'll be mailed a notification when my blog posts do come out. But this particular one, is very powerful. Here you have Moses standing between the 2 walls of water. In the back here, you can see the Israelites right there. Behind the Israelites is Pharaoh's army. Pharaoh is chasing the Israelites as they were fleeing. And here the sea is in front of them, and what are they going to do? Well, this is where there is a moment of faith. See, You know, here we have a sea that's too wide to cross, and God didn't just say, hey, well, you go figure it out. No, that's not what God did. God told them to stand still. Simple words. The actual scripture, let me look at it here. Exodus 14:14, the Lord will fight for you. You only need to stand still. There's so many times in our lives, in my life, where things are happening and it's like, what do I do? What do I do? And, you know, I don't always call out for God. I try to fix things myself. How many times do we actually do this? But see, God tells us to be still. And that's where our faith actually begins. It begins with stillness. And we just have to know that God is always working, even when we cannot see the path that He has in front of us. And this particular piece is a great example of that. So let me put this one down and let's go a little non-spiritual here. This is another one of my designs. I'm going to have to kill the light here because the white, maybe not. Yeah, let me kill the light and I'll bring it up closer so you can see the actual pattern. This is another series of patterns of ornaments that I'm going to be doing. This is 4 inches wide and it's 6 or 7 inches long. I forgot what it was. I don't think I have a ruler nearby. So this is also another stack cut. This is only a triple. I did a little thicker wood and then I had some leftover walnut in between. So this is, what, I forgot what the outside wood is. Oh man, birch, I think, but it's one of the softer of the hardwoods, very tight grain and everything like that. So you can see the back, you can see the holes that I've already drilled out for the pierce cutting. Now, this is the first of 3 or 4 ornaments that I'm going to do, and this is the Virginia Beach series. The other ones that I have thought of is I'm going to do a beach scene, and that scene will be some people sitting in the sand with umbrellas, and then also a surfing one. Let me switch to the close-up here. I'm getting tired of holding here. Oh, that's not showing up, is it? There we go. Now we can see it. Okay, we'll put it right there. So the other one is the surfing scene, and then I'm probably going to come up with 1 or 2 more with that. Virginia Beach happens to be the East Coast surfing capital, I guess. We have the East Coast Championships, so that's why I'm doing this series here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, the first one, we've got the turtles, we got fish, we've got some underwater plant life, and also some seashells and things like that. So I'm going to start cutting that. That'll probably be the live that I will be doing. And that is about it, I think. Yeah, that's what's on the workshop. I'm going to cut that out, then I'll group all these and I will get it into the Danish oil. I'll do that all together. And there we go. So, hey, thanks for spending some time in the workshop with me today. May the Lord richly bless you. Make it a great day right here at Poppy's Workshop.